What's the deal, people? What's the deal? What's the deal? I wanted to get on here and do a collective reading, but we about to tap into a personal reading because motherfuckers don't want to stop doing spell work on me. I've been non-stop belching since I woke up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. Somebody sitting here really attacking my sacral, my womb. So we're gonna tap in. We're gonna spill the tea on this energy. Since they don't want to stop, since their guilty pleasure is to distort my energy, my guilty pleasure is to tap in and expose them. I don't know what that was. Definitely wasn't from me, so. And then before I jumped into this fucking video, I felt nervous energy. My underarms was sweating. I had to just freaking up and up. Actually, okay, we're gonna talk about my experience. Anyway, so as soon as I come over here on this side, a neighbor wanted to fucking start whatever the fuck she doing. Want to fucking be nosy, I guess. I don't know. As soon as I come over here, because before that, I was on the other side and there was no noise, no nothing coming from this side. But as soon as I freaking come on this side, they want to start creeping. Go creep your ass back to your fucking room. You want to fucking listen, go watch me on YouTube. Go subscribe and then like my video. Since you a fan anyway. The hell. So at the end of the day, this is what these people are. Fucking fans. They can suck. They can suck a duck. As much as they want to fucking deny, they want to be haters and they jealous. They really fans. So. Collective, I'm going to do what I did the last time, but I'm going to show the cards. I'm not even going to sit here and wait and shuffle. I'm going to show 221 and I just saw 222. We're going to go through here and I'm going to pluck. So angels, ancestors, spirits, let's clear this energy. From all this nasty ass motherfucking bitch ass energy that's up out here in the fucking energy. This karmic ass motherfucking energy that don't want to go away energy. These bitch ass nigga energies. These fugazi ass and these false prophet energies. These karmic ass energies. These karmic ass energies don't want to get out divine collective energy. Don't want to get out of my energy. But hey, you want to get exposed? Okay, I'll let everybody know. Card just flipping and I'm shuffling, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to wait till they come out on my hand. Collective, let's get into it. Let's tap into it to see who's in my energy. Let's expose these hoes. Let's expose these hoes. Collective, let's expose these hoes. Angels, ancestors, spirit, do we got some light today? We got a little bit. Angels, ancestors. Oh, let me cover my head. Give me a second. Let me cover my head. Collective TMI, but I will show it's something funny all day, and I know I should just change them, but because I don't want to dirty another pair. But I have like a jumper thing right on, and then like I lost weight, gain weight, lost weight, gain weight, so I lost weight, right? And this is TMI, but this is funny though. So I'm walking around my house, and I'm constantly having to pull up my panties because they keep falling. Oh my God, because they big. They got big on me or they stretched out. However, they can be, so I find it funny. And I don't want to change them because I don't want to dirty another pair of underwear because I'm in the house. So I'm constantly having to pull up my underwear while I'm walking around in the house. I find it funny. Shit is funny. I don't know why I shared that with you, but so you can experience my funny moments that I'm having in the house because yay. Collective. I'm always transparent with y'all, always. Yeah. If I'm not me, I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know what to do then if I can't be me. What's up, Tro? How you doing? You gonna stay or you gonna go? Are you gonna like my video? You know you wanna like my video. So just like it. Just do it. Just do it. Just like the video. Cause if you watch it, you ain't like it, you would troll. Collective, let's tap in. I'm tapping into my energy. This is a personal reading. A continuation all day. I think today is going to be a continuation of all day personal readings. Every time I jump on here, it's going to be a personal reading. I'm going to tap in to continue to expose these holes, and we're going to keep getting details. So I'm going to keep grabbing different decks that I haven't used to be more detailed with these readings, so we could expose these holes. I might even create fucking personalized deck with my experiences to see what actually comes out. Even put apartment numbers and all that. I'm to the point where that's where I'm about to start doing. Collective, let's tap in. Angels, that's the spirits of the divine white light. Light attribute only, please provide me with some insights. What we got going on? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's unable to stand their ground. I don't know what that was. Somebody's unable to stand their ground. Six of Swords. From moving forward. Already the sirens is starting. So, and then a bang from the radiator. This card, I don't know how the hell that managed to shuffle the deck with that in it. And so collective, you got a Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Swords. Somebody's unable to stand their ground, and the Six of Swords is talking about moving forward, traveling, changing residence. Okay, so somebody's unable to change. Somebody's unable to move. A Queen of Wands. Empress in the reverse energy. Four of Pentacles in the reverse because the fear of change. So with the Queen of Wands, Empress in the reverse coming out after it, this is the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who could be a dark-skinned woman. Or you could be this Queen of Wands energy. Loving, honorable. This is a person. Oh no, this is not you. This is a Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse. This is somebody that for the love of money. They love money. Okay, this Empress in the reverse, they love money. And there's some type of truth that's unraveling in the public. And you're gonna be able to rejoice, or there's some truth that's unraveling, and this is you're gonna be able to be rejoice. You're gonna be able to be happy because somebody that's in the Seven of Wands, somebody that can no longer stand their ground, is unable to move forward. Somebody could have been trying to move forward. Somebody could have been trying to travel, change residence. Somebody thought they was going to enjoy something. With this Four of Pentacles, okay, which represents the yeah, Four of Pentacles obviously represents Four of Pentacles. So someone could be feeling attacked and they paranoid. They're feeling defensive. at the moment because they're unable to take a stand. They're unable to defend themselves. This Queen of Wands, because of the love of money, because of something that they were doing for money. Somebody thought they were going to move on safely and find some type of shelter or relief. Somebody thought they were going to get a distance from this, whatever they were doing to me. Somebody thought they were going to be able to distance themselves from whatever they were doing to me. This Queen of Wands, Empress in the reverse. This is somebody that's jealous. Like I said, being that the Empress in the reverse came out after the Queen of Wands, this is a Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is not an upright Queen of Wands. This is a Queen of Wands in the reverse that's jealous and envious, spiteful, vicious. They're bully. They're troublemaker. And there's something unraveling. There's some truth that's unraveling about this Queen of Wands, Empress in the reverse. If I'm speaking slow, forgive me. It's because my stomach is doing some stuff over here. This Empress was real codependent on something, on my energy maybe, or codependent on whatever they were doing to me. Trying to cause some type of stagnation. This Empress is in reverse and stagnant right now. All right. They were trying to smother my energy. They were focusing on my self-care. They were focusing on my environment. They were focusing on my abundance. They were focusing on my creative projects. They were focusing on what was my next move. This person, this energy. Yeah, this person could spend money on bullshit. They're a greedy person. They like to hoard. They're materialistic. This is about money. Like I said, for the love of money. With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was clinging on to some type of stability or ownership. Because of the love of money. Because they love money. And now there's a bunch of delays, all right, in their life. They being delayed. A Nine of Wands, King of Cups. There's a King of Cups that's in the Nine of Wands. Now we got a King of Cups. Energy. So water sign, air sign. I mean fire and a water sign. So a Queen of Wands and a King of Cups energy. Empress in reverse. They're in the Nine of Wands. Three of Cups. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The World in reverse and the Queen of Wands coming behind that. Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands is clarifying the Queen of Wands. That's crazy. Ten of Swords is the Empress in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse is clarifying the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying this King of Cups. The Star in reverse, clarifying the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Swords, clarifying the Three of Cups. Just the last two cards, Three of Cups and the Three of Cups on the upright and the Nine of Swords in the upright. This is showing, and the Two of Cups in the end. This is your energy. This is showing that you're gonna be celebrating. You're not in the Nine of Swords. You're not sick. You're not burdened. Yeah, you're gonna get a Two of Cups energy. You're gonna come to union. So this Five of Pentacles in the reverse is clarifying the Five of Pentacles. But hold on, let me finish. Let me put these cards away. Because I haven't even finished the rest of the cards on the table. Make sure I have it in the right order. All right. So collective. So the last three cards coming out is the King of Cups, and after the King of Cups is the Nine of Wands, and after that is the Three of Cups. So again, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands coming out after the King of Cups. There could be a King of Cups energy that's feeling pressured. Okay, so this King of Cups is coming out in the upright with the Nine of Wands behind it. So you could be this King of Cups. Lord have mercy. I forgot that I'm doing a personal reading. Jesus Christ. I do this all the time. I'm coming up as this King of Cups energy, collective, a water sign. I am a water sign. I'm a Cancer sign. So I'm coming up at this King of Cups energy, collective. I'm coming out as a masculine energy. I mean, I kind of figured. So I'm coming up as this masculine energy, collective. I'm coming up as a fair business person, somebody of law and divinity, somebody that's responsible, somebody that's into art and science. I am. Law and art, creative intelligence. Yes, I am. That is me. That is me all the way. So I am showing up as a masculine energy up in these readings, collective. Even though I am both in my feminine and masculine, but right now I'm coming up as a King of Cups in this one. I'm a very wise person. I'm very compassionate. I am a very sincere person. I tell the truth and I'm very open and honest. Just like I was earlier. I am very patient and tolerant. Okay, I'm very calm, cool, collective in this situation. I'm in this situation. They're putting me in the Nine of Wands. So I'm this King of Cups and I'm burdened. That's the truth though. It's not a lie. I have a lot of determination and perseverance through this adversity. Okay, in this Nine of Wands. This is my energy. I might be all battered and bruised, but I'm still pushing. I'm still moving forward. I could have thought I saw her sirens. Yeah, I have a lot of strength through opposition. And while they attack me, there is sirens. Somebody was calling me a lot of delays and suspension, but I kept it moving forward. And the Three of Cups energy, I'm going to be able to celebrate. So the last three cards coming out is my energy. I'm this King of Cups energy. I might be battered and bruised, and every time somebody comes up against me, they lose. This is why the first card came out, Seven of Wands in reverse. Whoever's been attacking me, this Queen of Wands energy, Empress in the reverse. That's all about the money and materialistic. I'm coming up as this King of Cups energy with a lot of strength and power that I have a lot of perseverance with this Nine of Wands. I keep moving forward and I'm going to be able, like I said, I'm going to be able to celebrate. So somebody was trying to stop me from my celebrations. Basically. Same old story, different day. Right, collective? I'ma have a lot. I'm gonna have a lot of victory, happiness, and joy in my life. I'm gonna be content and at peace, and I'm gonna be healing. I'm gonna have my wish fulfillment with this Three of Cups energy. I'm gonna have a lot of friendships, social circles, going to parties, collaborations, and celebrations. Like I said, Two of Cups. I'm gonna come into union. I'm going to have a partnerships, emotional bonds, romantic connections, attraction. Somebody cannot stand it. This is confirming that the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody cannot stop whatever attraction, partnership, emotional bonds, or romantic connections that I'm coming across. Somebody's incompatible with me and they're going through a disharmony because they can't stand their ground no more. Seven of Cups in the... That's not it. Oh my God, that's not even it. My bad. I pulled from the wrong one. Excuse me. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the Seven of Wands. I forgot that I had the freaking other clarifying in my hand. The five of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the Seven of Wands in reverse. So basically, there's somebody that can no longer stand their ground because I am not in the Five of Pentacles. I'm still building on my foundation. I'm not broke. I'm not homeless. I'm not sick. And somebody cannot stand their ground. And the Six of Swords, I'm not in the Five of Pentacles. I'm able to move forward. I'm able to change residence. And somebody's repeating karmic cycles. Somebody's unable to move forward and they're repeating karmic cycles. Somebody thought they were going to have a distance from this shit that they were doing to me. And they're not. Their world is in reverse and they're going to be repeating this shit. They got to pay karma. Yup, this Queen of Wands is in the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is in the Ten of Swords collective. And their foundation, Three of Wands in reverse, is in reverse. This Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse, there is, Three of Wands in reverse. Their foundation in reverse. They're in the fucking Ten of Swords. This Queen of Wands is landing on the Four of Pentacles because this is somebody that's for the love of money. Somebody that's codependent and clingy. Somebody that was greedy, hoarding, materialistic. This Queen of Wands is materialistic. Literally clarifying the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's crazy. Yeah, collective. Three of Pentacles in reverse, landing on the King of Cups. There will be no more collaboration. This person was in a competition with me. This Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse. That for the love of money, they was in some type of competition. They was in their ego. They had a lack of vision. And they were trying to cause problems with me. Trying to divide me. Yeah, this is the Star in reverse. They were trying to make me a star in the reverse. Trying to burden me. Or this is the Star in the reverse. This is somebody that's in competition with me. Lacks ego. I mean, is in their ego, lacks vision. They were trying to build a foundation off of me with an organization. They were working together with somebody. Collaborating with somebody for some type of growth. Off of my back while I'm in the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they were trying to keep me in the Nine of Swords, but the Nine of Swords is in reverse, clarifying the Three of Cups. I'm not in the Nine of Swords. I'm going to be fucking celebrating. I'm free from this. I'm not sick. Somebody wanted me sick. Stressed out, worried, burdened, confused. They wanted me in my bed. They wanted me to be in despair. They wanted me to have a lot of safe hatred and paranoia. And this person is going through it. This is what this person is. This person is currently going through some type of trauma and in despair. A lot of self-hate. Because I'm not in the Nine of Swords. I'm not having nightmares. I'm not worried. I'm not in anxiety. I have no fear, guilt, or shame. And somebody is in despair because I'm going to be celebrating. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to have a lot of joy, wish fulfillment in my life. That clarifying the damn Three of Cups. I'm going to have my fucking connection. This Two of Cups. I'm going to have my union, my happiness. No matter what they do and what they try to do. I'm still going to come into this partnership, this collaboration, this friendship, this community. So they're trying to stop. They're trying to take everything from me and they cannot. They trying hard, boy. They trying hard. And they keep on failing and failing and failing and failing. When you get tired of failing, you don't get tired of failing. Y'all don't get tired of losing. Y'all don't get tired of being put to shame. You're going to go to jail. You're about to be imprisonment. Okay? Because you're a suspect. And there's a reason why you should be in fear. Somebody's scared. And like I said, nervousness before I came into this energy. I could have been picking up the neighbor's energy because I could be picking up somebody else's. Yeah, collective. I'm going to be coming into a lot of partnerships, emotional bonds, and romantic connections. And somebody's in the Ten of Swords. Because of it. I feel like clarifying it with another tarot deck. So yeah, look, Spirit, let's clarify one more time. The Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Hold on. I didn't even notice 2 cards came out. Clarify. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups, collective. I'm coming out as the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I'm not in the Five of Pentacles. I'm still building my foundation. Clarify the world in reverse. Yeah. I put a stop to this. Whoever was trying to have me repeat karmic cycles, I put a 2 of Swords to this. I put a stop to this. Spirit helped me put a stop to this. I saw and I did this without even knowing that I did it. Yeah, somebody's in the Ten of Swords because I'm not brokenhearted. I'm not in despair. And somebody's foundation is in the reverse because they were out here casting illusions with this moon energy. Casting illusions, deception behind the scene. Doing spell work too, probably howling at the moon. Clarify is Queen of Wands in the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this Queen of Wands in the Four of Pentacles was in the Five of Wands with me. But they're in the Five of Wands in reverse. So they was this person, again, more clarification. This person was competing with me. And it was over money. And now they're fighting amongst themselves. They're fighting amongst with whoever they're connected to. They're fighting with themselves. Yeah, because they're not having a new beginning. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This collaboration, this teamwork, this working together, they're having no new beginnings. This Fool in reverse. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Star in the reverse. She's coming out as the Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse, Queen of Swords. Is this somebody that you can't trust? They're very evil. Evil intentions. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the reverse again. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups. Yeah, I'm still building my foundation. I'm not homeless in the streets, sick, down and out. I'm still building. This Devil is in the reverse, collective. Because I'm still coming into union. Six of Cups in the reverse because something's not coming in. They're not getting no new beginning, no new hope. They're not getting a new beginning. They're not getting a fresh start. I don't know what else I'm going to clarify. I don't know what else I got to show. That this person that's attacking me is not getting a new beginning. They're not getting what they want. Sirens. Confirmation. After I said they're not getting what they want. This Devil is in the reverse. I'm being released and free from this bondage, from this double energy. And I'm coming into my, look, Confirmation with the devil in the reverse. This is saying that I'm coming into you. I'm being freed. I'm being freed from this devil energy. This person was delusional. 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was delusional. Somebody thought they were going to get a new beginning. They thought they had options. This was wishful thinking. Thoughts of planning, thinking and planning. Wishful thinking, delusional energy. Thought they were going to have a new beginning. This could be somebody from your past. Somebody from my past. Childhood. I keep forgetting that I'm doing my own reading. This could be somebody from my past. This devil energy is somebody from my childhood or somebody that I know when I was younger. I'm not even going to say childhood. This could be somebody when I know when I was younger. I'm 43 years old. So, this could be somebody that I met. This could be somebody from the past in general. Or childhood. It says childhood and stuff. Somebody from the childhood. It's definitely somebody from childhood. And with that devil in the reverse and 2 of Cups, it's saying that I'm free. I'm free to do what I want any old time. I'm independent. I have a lot of independence and control is being restored to me. All right, like I said, I'm reclaiming. I am reclaiming my motherfucking power. And I am free from this person. Scripts, stronghold that they're trying to have over me. Thinking they got power over me. This is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person is evil and they petty and they feeling real weak right now. They blinded to their own stupidity at the moment. This energy that's out here being dumb. Yeah, this person is very deceitful. They're a liar. They're a cheat. You can't trust them. Not in any way, shape, or form can they be trusted. This person is bitter and they're holding grudges. So this is somebody from my past and they're holding grudges. They're cold-hearted and cruel. Somebody from my past was holding grudges. What the fuck did I do to you? Let me know. Because all you have to do was speak up and talk, right? You from my past, you mad, and you want to attack me and try to stop me for money. So you're attacking me because you're holding a grudge. I don't know. It don't even matter. I didn't do nothing to you anyway. It don't even matter. I didn't do nothing to y'all stupid bitches or niggas for y'all to be all up on attacking me. Yeah, something, 7 of Wands. Something's moving quickly. 6 of Pentacles. Something's moving quickly with this 8 of Wands. Something's moving quickly. 6 of Pentacles when it comes to some collaboration, working together, some teamwork. And somebody's brokenhearted with the 3 of Swords. That something's coming in fast for me. And they're not getting this offer. They're getting bad news. Page of Pentacles, that they're not receiving this offer. 8 of Wands in the reverse coming out here. Something's slowing down for this person, collective. Fool in the reverse because they're not having a new beginning. Because of fear of change. 8 of Cups in the reverse because they refuse to change. Yup, they're not having a victory. Hollow victory. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Death. Yo. And I'm balanced, collective. There's a balance happening and there's going to be a tower. Temperance. This also could be somebody. This could also be a religious person. This is a church. This is a church. Temperance tower. So with the Temperance tower, there could be a church. Something, a religious structure that's having a tower that's crumbling down. Yeah. King of Swords energy. That's in the 2 of Wands. Yep, wow. 10 of Swords. Because 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles, wishful thinking. The Empress in the reverse. I'm done. There's some type of there's some type of structure, whether this is a church structure or not, that came out of my last reading. Because temperance, this has to do with a church. Temperance collective is balance, unbalanced. But this also has to do with something that's connected to church. Things connected to churches, religion, sections, or in priesthood. And somebody that's competing. So this whatever is connected to religion, church, or some type of priesthood is having a tower. This King of Swords energy, somebody that's an authoritative figure in this structure, this building. Confirmation with the confirmation. There's a religious structure, some religious foundation, religion. In general, things connected to religion and churches. And this priesthood, these priest energy, these King of Swords energy that are posing as authoritative figures, abusing their power, are having a tower. Like I said, two of wands. Their foundation, yeah. Whatever's related to some type of church foundation, things related to a church, is crashing down. King of Swords, yeah, their foundation is crashing down. They're in the Ten of Swords collective because they won't be receiving no more of these offers. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, Empress in the reverse. They fucked up. They fucked up, collective. They fucked up. Yeah, they're not having a new beginning. This church structure is not having a new beginning. Yet things are slowing down and they're having a tower. Because they were a fear of risk, fear of change with this Eight of Cups in the reverse. That's why they're in the Ten of Swords now. Somebody thought they were going to have a new beginning, a victory, and they're having a hollow victory. That's why they're in the Two of Wands and the Four of Cups in the reverse. And yeah, there's an ending, a death that's being put to this shit. Because collective, you're gaining your Ace of Cups. You're gaining your Two of Cups. And somebody's Two of Cups is in the reverse. Their Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. Your Two of Cups is in the upright and their Two of Cups is in the reverse. Your cups is filling with the Ace of Cups and their Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. You're gaining, they're losing. For being in a competition with you over money, they're not getting any money. And I said with you, I keep forgetting that I'm doing my own reading. For them being in a competition with me, they are not gaining anything. Yeah, I'm running laps around these karmics, collective. A father not related to me. So confirmation with this King of Swords energy, priesthood. This is a father that's not related to me. A father figure, priesthood, church, connected to church. Naughty by nature. This person, this father that I'm running laps around, they're naughty by nature. They're not a good person. They being deported. This person don't even have papers here. They're not even a legal citizen. They're not even a United States citizen. Wow, look, they married for money. Somebody married to be a United States citizen. Or somebody married somebody, this father energy, for money so they could be a citizen here. Somebody married somebody so they could be a citizen here. And now this person is being deported. This father not related to me, murder for hire. They hired somebody to take me out. And now they're getting blindsided. Or they were trying to blindside me. But I'm a Phoenix rising. They were blindsided by a Phoenix rising. I'm the Phoenix rising that they got blindsided by. Something is long overdue. So whatever they were doing it for a long time. Burdened but not broken. They were burdening me. They were trying to break me down for a long time. They were trying to break me down for a long time. But all they were doing for burdening. So they were burdening me for a long time, but I didn't break. I'm not broken. It says someone's trying to set the record straight. Now somebody's trying to set the record straight. Yeah, whatever. What record are you going to set straight? That they're a fraud? Somebody's trying to set the record straight about this fraud or about some fraud. Yeah, they're about to be taking out their misery. Confirmation with the sirens. They on the run, collective. This father energy could be on the run. August, they could have been on the run in August. So somebody disappeared in August. They started running in August. That was just a few months ago. 2 months ago. Yeah, because there was an anonymous tip. So somebody, wow. So this father that's not related to me, this father figure that's part of a church structure, they on the run for this murder for hire against me. They started running in August because somebody told on them. There was an anonymous tip about this fraud in August. So they on the run, and they on the run since August. Somebody's trying to set the record straight about this fraud. There was an anonymous tip. They were doing graveyard magic, and now they're about to be taking out their misery. This literally lands right next to death. I swear to God, I'm not even lying. Look. There's no coincidences where these cards land. Death, taking out all their misery. Graveyard magic, long overdue. That's crazy. That's crazy, collective. They were out here doing death graveyard magic to call the death, and now they call their own death. Yeah, they were attacking my chakras. This is what I came on here for. I said somebody was doing chakra attacks. My stomach has been feeling fucked up today. Since I woke up, I've been belching all day. Right now, I'm not belching. But I was belching right before this video. I feel like I'm about to belch now. Yeah. They've been attacking my chakras today. All of them. They were doing root work because my back has been messing with me. They're doing womb magic. They're attacking my crown. They're attacking my third eye. They're doing all of it today. Necromancy. Like I said, they're doing graveyard magic, chakra attacks, necromancy. They're trying to put death. They're trying to send death and decay to my chakras. An aunt not related to me. This aunt energy came out in the last reading. So an aunt energy and a father energy out here. They going Looney Tunes, collective. They going crazy. Because I'm running laps around these karmics. Because shit is coming out of control. Because shit is out of control, collective. Yeah, they need to vacate the premises. So they need to vacate the premises, collective. That came out in my last reading. These people need to vacate the premises. They need to go. They need to move. This tower, this structure, it's having a tower. Whatever's connected to this church, this structure is having a tower. It's crashing down. They can't build. They can't rebuild. Yeah, you're the chosen one the word is calling for. So I'm a chosen one the word is calling for. Something was long overdue. They've been stopping me from being on my mission. It's a, yeah, they downplay my gifts, my talents, and they water me down. Yeah, they need to be on medication. They have mental issues. I'm a light worker. And they're about to be taking out their misery because they were doing graveyard magic and attacking my chakras on a light worker. They go into prison. Yeah, because I'm a triple threat. So they go on a prison collective because I'm a triple threat. They were trying to put a light worker in prison because I'm a triple threat. They were trying to put me in prison. They could have been saying that I'm a threat. Shit is out of control. They downplayed my gifts and now they go into prison. They go in Looney Tunes because they realize I'm a chosen one the world is calling for, that I'm a light worker. And they need to vacate the premises. They need to be on medication. Somebody, there's an anonymous tip. This father and this aunt related could be on the run. They go into prison. Sister energy, father energy, grandfathergy, whatever it is. They no longer serve a purpose. Yeah, they no longer serve a purpose because they're fake. Shit is out of control. Yeah, they're corny, collective. They need to vacate the premises and they're corny. They need to be on medication. They're trying to deny allegations and claims. So they're trying to deny allegations and claims that they were messing with me. Yeah, the mother of all ravens, Supreme Council. Somebody thinks they're the mother of all ravens. They buried me in the ground, but I sprouted a crown. Yeah, they was doing graveyard magic. Confirmation. They were out here doing graveyard magic. They were burying me, doing necromancy, trying to attack my chakras, trying to cause decay and rot to my chakras. They're trying to cause inflammation. They're trying to send me a lot of gas. Back up and build up. They're trying to mess with my stomach. That's what they do. That's why I'm belching a lot. Because they're messing with my... They're doing womb magic. They're messing with my solar and my sacral and my womb. And they're doing root work. I just saw 4747. That's 1111. So they no longer serve a purpose and these people are going down. So more confirmation that this is people of church. Somebody that's connected to a church. Somebody that's a priest, a pastor. This could be a mature person, meaning mature in age. We got funny laugh or talks loud. That could be me. I have a funny laugh. I talk loud, but this person has a funny laugh. So they can have a funny laugh because they don't have no children. Somebody don't got no kids. All right. This person is annoying and bothersome. That's why they're annoying. That's why they don't have no kids. They selfish. They're untrustworthy. They're jealous and envious. Submissive in the reverse. So somebody was trying to get me to be submissive and they couldn't. Yeah, dominant. Submissive in the reverse and dominant. So let me dominant. Somebody was trying to dominate my energy. Somebody was trying to make me submissive. And they have a pet. Somebody has a pet. A cat, a dog, a fish, a lizard, a snake, etc. Probably a fucking snake because they're a snake. I just heard a dog. Somebody has a dog. This person has a dog. They have a dog. I just heard a small white dog. A small white dog. I just heard a small white dog. Gray. White and gray. White and gray dog. A Labrador. I don't know if a Labrador is a small dog or a big dog, but I just heard a Labrador. I heard a Labrador dog. I don't know if that's a big or a small dog. I'm not a dog. I don't know about dogs, honestly. But I know it's I heard a small dog, white gray dog, a Labrador. I'm going to look at that up after I get off of here to see if a Labrador dog is small or big, but because I don't know. But that's what I just heard. A Labrador dog. White and gray. Let's see who this could be in my energy collective. A spiritual occultist. Somebody's son, maybe. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, please provide me with some insight. Who is this in my energy that's still attacking me? Okay. A niece, somebody's niece. Somebody's niece. That came out in one of the readings too. A niece energy. A baby daddy. I don't have a... I'm not going to say I have a baby daddy. I have a sperm donor. That's what the fuck I have, because that's what the fuck I call him. Somebody's niece. Somebody's baby daddy. Soulmate. A karmic female. Wow. Wow. A neighbor. A secret admirer. A secret admirer neighbor. Of course, the neighbors come out always in my energy. Never fails. Never fails. An intuitive, cyclic, clairvoyant neighbor. Or just intuitive, psychic, clairvoyant people in my energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there any other energy that needs to come out? These people are school and work associates with a false flame, an ex-boyfriend. So they work with my... Lord have mercy. These people are all working with a false flame, an ex-boyfriend of mine. Wow, I just split the deck and a religious figure. That could be their uncle. We got niece that came out. This religious figure could be somebody's uncle. I see sister behind there. We got aunt. We have aunt not related, the niece. We have the uncle energy, sister energy. Religious figure, content creator in the reverse. So this is all connecting with the father not related coming out. Again, this is a continuation, part 2 of the last reading on my energy. That I started out as a collective reading, but it ended up being a personal reading. This religious person, this religious figure, this father energy, religious figure, is working with their sister. This came out the last time. A sister energy. They're working with their sister. Aunt, not related. Then you got niece. Aunt, niece. This niece, that's their daughter. This aunt's energy that's coming out, and the niece energy, that their mother and daughter energy. You got sister. This father figure not related is the uncle. Religious figure is the uncle to this niece energy that's out here. You got a baby daddy that could be the soulmate to this niece, a karmic female. And then you got the secret admirer, that's a neighbor. They're an intuitive, psychic, clairvoyant. And they're all school and work associates with my false flame ex-boyfriend. That could definitely be a water sign. We got Queen of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse, the Chariot, three water sign cards, and this is Cancer energy. This could be a water sign. So the repeated energy that came out in this, reading from the last live I did today is the neighbors. And this morning's reading, the main energy that keeps coming out so far in all three readings that I did today is the neighbor card and this father energy card and this religious church people. It keeps coming out. Those are the main characters that's coming out in all three of these readings. But the main character that keeps coming out in this fucking reading is this fucking neighbor. Or the neighbors. That are going to, this literally lands on trying to deny allegations and claims, chakra attack, blindsided, necromancy, prison. It literally lands on that. On top of that. Collective. I'm leaving it there. Okay? Because there's no point of sour apples. They feeling like sour apples because the cat is out the bag and the genie's about to be put back in his bottle. They have a lot of animosity and they're in childlike behavior. They need to act their age. That's crazy that I pulled just one thing, 4 cards, and look at that. They in their feelings because they exposed and they having a lot of animosity because they being exposed for acting like fucking children. These are people who are of age, over the age of 21, 31, 41. And they acting like children. And they all gonna go to fucking prison now. I'm done. They're going to prison and somebody's getting deported. I'm done, collective. Thank you for listening to me and watching me, subscribing to me, supporting me, those who do support. My real supporters. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. And if it wasn't for me knowing what I'm here to do to encourage you to keep on going despite what people are doing, I'm here to show you that I'm going through what I'm going through and I'm currently going through it. I expose these people. I show you what they're doing because they're doing it in current energy. It's not a past. They're doing this now while it's happening. And I'm showing you that you can still keep pushing forward because there's no reason why to be scared of these bitches. They nobody. They think they somebody, but they nobody. They're insecure individuals trapped inside themselves. And they don't want to grow up. So little kids walking in adult bodies. Collective, fuck these people. They don't do nothing. They don't faze me. Confirmation with the car honk. They really don't faze me. So, at the end of the day, they wasting their time, their energy, and their money trying to destroy me. Because the devil energy come out in reverse. I'm already free. I've been released from this energy already. Confirmation with the car honks. They don't seem to understand that they no longer have any attachment to me. I am free to do what the fuck, harvest, manifest, or heal off of me. And you can't take what's mine. And somebody already snitched on you. Anonymous tip trying to set the record straight. Somebody that don't want to be a part of your bullshit no more. Somebody that no longer wants to be a part of your stupid shit because shit is getting out of control and corny. Snitched on you. There was an anonymous tip on your ass about this murder for hire. By this father energy or aunt energy. So no, you will not be having a new beginning off of my back. No, you will not be having a victory. You having a hollow victory. While shit is gonna speed up for me, shit is gonna slow down for you. You having a tower, your whole foundation is gonna have a tower. For trying to call the tower to mine. The Fool came out in reverse twice in this reading. You are definitely not having a new beginning. The Ten of Swords came out twice in this reading. You definitely fucked up in the game. The Five of Pentacles came out twice in the reverse in this reading. I will not be homeless. I will not be having material troubles. I will continue to build my foundation. And it's going to continue to build to the motherfucking top. No matter what you do. Can't stop, won't stop. It's going to continue to build. No matter how many times you try to put me in some type of Nine of Wands energy. You fucking attack me, it's gonna attack you back. It's gonna be pushed back right on you. That shit is gonna go right back to you. Because that's what that Nine of Wands energy is. Someone who keeps pushing it forward, even through opposition. Or battered and wounded. Still pushing. You got that fucking right. So I don't know why y'all thought y'all were gonna stop me, or you thought you was putting some pressure on me. Because you ain't putting no pressure on me. I'm free, bitch. I'm free and you being deported back to your country. I wonder what's gonna happen to you when you go back. I don't think you're going to have a good welcome. I don't think you're going to be welcome with loving arms back to your country, wherever the fuck you from. For the fuck of it, let's see something. Let me grab this deck real quick. Just for the fuck of it. Let's see what comes out. Just for shits and giggles, collective. Let's see what comes out. Angels, answers, and spirits. Let's see if we can get a description or something of this person, of the main character. We want a description of the main character, the mastermind. That's who we want. Let's see if we could get some information that's accurate. Provide me with accurate information about this person that's the mastermind. The main This person can have short, length, light hair. What else? They can have no facial hair. Short height. They could be short. All right. We got short in height. They could be in shape or muscular built. They have short, light hair, short length, light hair, and they have no facial hair. I don't know if I hear sirens or not. What else? All right. I guess the feminine energy has long length colored hair. So somebody has short length light hair and somebody has short long length colored hair. What else? Short length. We got short length colored hair, short long length colored hair. Which one is it, Spirit? This is why I don't trust in these things. We taking that back. See, it was a long shot. We tried. I don't know if this is their description, because now we got too many hair colors coming out. And I want the description of the main person. And it's not coming out. So we're going to see. So yeah, I'm not going to pull no more because there's too many different hair colors coming out. So it was a long shot. I said it was a long shot. Okay. So, but it could be a part of this reading. That could be some of these people. Because it's more than one person. But being that it's more than one person, the energy is going to pick up that more than one person. And I don't feel like going through all the descriptions. If they are picking up all the descriptions, I just wanted the description of the main person. So I'm definitely going to find the better system of trying to figure out how they look, what they look like. So I could get a description, detailed description on these people. Because I'm not playing no more. I'm really not with y'all no more. Y'all need to truly understand that I'm not playing with y'all no more. Please do understand the words that's coming out of my mouth. I am very serious about exposing who you are. So you can hide all you want. But once I figure out a proper way to get these descriptions to be properly accurate in my readings. Yeah. So I'm done, collective. This magician got to walk away. Look, the magician got to walk away from this collaboration. 3 of Pentacles. The magician got to walk away from this collaboration. From them causing deception. This person got a mental illness. Yeah, the Page of Swords. They and the Page of Swords watching a Queen of Pentacles. I'm that Queen of Pentacles they're watching. They're watching my union, my 2 of Cups energy. They're watching me. They're watching me shine, the sun. That's what they're doing, watching me shine. You watching me shine because I shine bright in hell, bitch. I shine bright in hell. Since you're trying to make my life a living hell, I'm going to show you how bright I'm going to shine in the hell that you're trying to create for me. That whatever hell you're trying to create for me, I'm still going to keep it pushing forward. So, collective, peace out. Thank you for listening to me as I expose these people. This is not entertainment. This is my life. This is my story. This is my journey. This is what's going on. And I'm exposing it spiritually. Because people are doing shit behind the back. So whether you believe in spirituality or not, it doesn't matter. I do. And they're being exposed. Peace out, collective. I'll be back with another reading. I may try to do a collective reading, but I already know that it's going to come out as a personal reading, so I might as well not even bother. But we're just going to come out and read another energy. I might come back and do an energy reading later. Your or my energy collective. Again, once again, thank you for listening and watching. And if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. And all my information is in the box if you need a personal reading in the description below. Peace out. I got to go and enjoy the rest of your day, collective.